Hey, happy Monday, everybody, and welcome to this episode of Q&A with the Hombre. Hope you guys had a great weekend and enjoyed some amazing agave spirits. Things have been pretty good with us so far, getting some content up for you guys. We did the review for the Aldez, which was really good. I was impressed. And then we actually, if you haven't watched that review yet, we did a side-by-side with some of the other tequilas to come out of 1480, including the 123 organic tequila line, as well as Don Abraham. So it was kind of interesting doing the comparison side by side, and it was fun doing that review and telling you guys about it. And we have it up on Ferment and Still now, so if anybody is interested after watching that, want to get some, they can pick it up on Ferment and Still. It's not a problem. What else? We're going to have some good reviews this week, so make sure you check out the reviews on Wednesday and Friday. And then we'll also be doing the members-only Q&A with the Hombre after this. And if you're not a member and want to join, make sure you click the join button right there and below on the channel. If you're on computer or Android, you'll see it on your app. The Apple app doesn't have it, but if you look down in the description, it's there's a link for it in the description here on the video, so you can join and be involved in that, and then you can also ask questions and make comments during the reviews. Only the members can do that, and then we also post some members only content on the website, on the channel under the community tab. Whoops, and you guys can see that information as well. So, all right. That's it. I mean, I think that covers everything, right? So, my Dodgers, I don't know if any of you guys are Dodger fans as well. I'm going to need a lot of tequila this week if things don't get picked up for them. So we'll see what I'll be drinking this week. And then I'm going to do some more of the cigar and tequila time with the Hombre. People seem to be enjoying that. And so I'll have some more pairings and stuff for you guys. And maybe one of these times I'll show off my humidor, just you guys can see what my humidor looks like. But and then I'm going to do a review on Wednesday and Friday this week as well. I've got some stuff lined up, so I will post what those will be here in the next couple days, so you guys can be on top of it. All right, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get to our subscribers and see what kind of comments and questions we get coming up. Hey, Shaman, how are you? Welcome. Glad you can make it. Hola. Hey, thanks for the El Bujo info pack and bandana. Received it in the mail 10 minutes ago. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it. It's got a lot of nice information, and I love those cards. They're very informative. They give you a lot of information about the processes and the agave used for the El Bujo mezcals. And so anybody that buys El Bujo mezcal off of Ferment and Still, I watch the orders and then I send those out, because El Bujo sent me the big pack with all that stuff. And there's bandanas, but I think we only have like 1 or 2 bandanas left. So after that, you'll just get a stack of cards. You won't get a bandana, but because I'm running out. And I may message them and say, hey, can you send me some more bandanas? So because people are placing orders for it, and we want to include the bandana, but we'll see what they say. But no guarantees that the bandanas will come anymore. After, I think we have 1 or 2 bandanas left. But then the cards will come. So if you place an order on Ferment and Still for an El Bujo mezcal, you will get the pack. EB101 Boxing, hello, hola, ¿cómo está? How are you, my friend? It's a long time no talk to. I think it was a week ago, right? I haven't seen you I don't think you've commented any of the reviews, but it's good to see you. Glad you can make it. Hey, Jay Montoya, good evening, Mark. You're sipping on some Arrete Añejo and smoking a Fuente short story. Oh, nice, very nice. Fuente, Arturo Fuente makes good cigars. And I love the Arrete Añejo. Now, is it the regular Arrete or is it the Artesanal Suave? That's the question. You got your El Bujo packet too. Okay, good. It's got a lot of good information on it. So make sure you read up on it and understand, because there's a lot of good, it's one of the most informative little packs that they give you, that I think it's really well done. And I'm really impressed by the information they give you, so you can understand what goes into their expressions and what the agave is like. Good evening, Mark. Sipping on okay, we already did that one. Sipping on Vago Ensemble. There you go. Very nice. I love the Vago Ensemble. I love that Vago Ensemble. We still have bottles left. So I can't stop sipping on it myself. I love it. Deputy Sandoval. That we have to do.
Hey, Deputy Sandoval, welcome. We're glad you're here, and we hope you're ready for duty, sir.
There you go. How you doing, Andy? Glad you can make it. Alejandro, hola, ¿cómo está? How are you? Glad you can make it. The regular. It's not unfortunate. It's still a good tequila, but I prefer the Artesanal Suave over the regular Añejo, but they're both good. Nothing wrong with the Rete at all. Nothing wrong with anything they make. I've been impressed with everything. Pluma Negra Tobala is amazing. I know, it's good, right? Lots of citrus notes and the right amount of smoke. Thanks for the recommendation. Love. Oh, good. Glad. I know it is such an under talked about mezcal brand. I've liked all of their mezcal except for the lower proof Espadín. I wasn't too impressed with that, but the high proof Espadín they have, the Tepestate and the Tobala are all very good. So I was impressed. And you guys saw the bottle when we talked about it last time. I drank the crap out of it. It's just only like this much left of the bottle. So don't be afraid of Pluma Negra at all. They do a good job with that. Very good job. All right. So Brooks Roan says he's having pechuga for lunch. Oh, nice. You're having a chicken breast for lunch? Oh, Bozal pechuga. Well, pechuga just means breast. I mean, it's chicken breast, but Bozal. Okay, nice. Bozal's not bad. I don't mind Bozal at all. It's good. I don't think it's as good as El Bujo or even the Pluma Negra, but it's good. It's a good mezcal. There's nothing wrong with it at all. All right, so you guys don't forget to give me a like. Click that thumbs up there. Just rake up the thumbs ups for me while I'm sitting here talking to you, answering your questions. And then if you're not already a subscriber, if you want to ask a question or talk about a tequila or whatever, go ahead and just click the subscribe button. In 5 minutes from now, you can ask a question. You have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes, so make sure you do that. And if you're not a member and you want to participate in our members only Q&A, where I have a feeling we're going to have a interesting discussion today on the members only section, make sure you click the join button, and it's only $9.95 a month, which is the same as like buying 2 Starbucks coffees. Helps support the channel. You get some additional information, and you get access to some additional professionals that you normally wouldn't have access to, that we do Q&As and stuff with. We have get a lot of great information for you guys. All right, so hello, Mark. Deciding which Loma Azul to get. Any help? Thanks. I don't know, which Loma Azul do you want? I am not. Let me see. I'm not a big Loma Azul person, so I couldn't tell you. Sure. Let's look. Loma Azul. Oh, I have to look at what the bottle looks like. I don't even know the name of that. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, my recommendation would be not to get any of them. I think that would be my recommendation. Pick something else. Pick something else that's better. Why does it have to be Loma Azul? Go with something better. So that would be my suggestion. Just leave Loma Azul alone. Congratulations on the Cowboys. Yes, that win. Oh my God. Oh, if I had hair on my head, I swear I would have ripped my hair out watching that game. I was like, oh my God. And it was rough too, because I had to watch it on the computer because it it was blocked out here on CBS because of the Raiders game being on, Raiders and the Broncos. So, but I was able to watch it online, and oh my God, what a game. It was ridiculous. And I'm glad that we were able to beat the Patriots. Not if you guys are Patriots fan, I don't want to insult you or anything, but the Cowboys are having a good season this year, so I'm very happy about that. And I did consume quite a bit of tequila while I was watching the game, going crazy every time we went ahead, and then they get tied up, and then they went ahead, and then I was like, oh my God. I was like, it was a heart attack city. Heart attack city going on yesterday. So what is everybody drinking today? What's everybody sipping on right now? I'm not sipping on tequila because I have to drive my daughter to hockey practice when I get done with the members only. So I am sipping on some Coke Zero right now. So, but I can guarantee you I will be having some tequila tonight when I get home. So I don't know which one yet. I will see what is calling to me when I get home. Hey, happy Monday, Jay. How are you? Glad you can make it. Good to see you. What are you sipping on today, Jay? Love to hear what you're sipping on, buddy. Hey, C-Spill. Oh, you got some tequila Ocho. Very nice. Ocho's very good. Can't go wrong with Ocho. Ocho's always good. Love Ocho. Such a good brand. Everything that they make, everyone's like going back and forth over the fields and the years and stuff. But, I've never had a batch. I never had a bottle from no matter what field or what year that was ever bad that I ever didn't like from Ocho. It's such good tequila. I recommend, buying whichever one's out and just enjoying it, and enjoying the differences. If you have more than one field from more than 1 year, enjoying them, or even different fields from the same year, trying them side by side and seeing the differences. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, so Seamus says, thanks for the heads up last week on the Sangre Altenia restock. Probably made my final purchase of the line. It's been a great tequila find. Sipping on Sangre Altenia Blanco. Oh, very nice. Oh, good. Yeah, we only had I think we got the last 6 bottles of the Blanco. We had 3 bottles of Repo come in, and then we have a couple cases of Añejo. And I think we still might. I didn't tell anybody about the Blanco that we only had 6 bottles, so I think we still have three or 4 bottles left, and that's it. And then the Repo we only got 3 bottles of. I think that might be gone. I don't know. I haven't looked at the site today to see if they've sold out of it or not. But yeah, that we were able to work our way, scrape the bottom of the barrel to get the rest of the Sangre Altenia, and that's my number one budget brand. And I honestly don't think there's anything budget that could compare to it. It's really great. So, but I'm glad you're able to get some, and I'm glad you're enjoying the Blanco. The Blanco's really good. It's really good, especially for the price. It's really good. Hey, nice video on the distillery tour. Oh, there you go. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, we did post the video tour of NOM 1414, which is Feliciano Vivanco y Asociados, and it was a good tour. I learned a lot. I spent most of the time sitting and talking with Sergio Cruz, and he's great. And then also Sergio Vivanco. And we're working on getting some private, personal, a exclusive batch for them that we tried when we were there. So I'm hoping that we can make that happen. I don't know if they forgot about us or what, but if we can make it happen, I'll bring it in. I just messaged him, was talking to him a little bit before we went online today, talking to Sergio about getting that. So, but they're supposed to be holding it for us. So once we get it, I'll let you guys know. And then of course, the members here get exclusives. And then that reminds me, members, I got to tell you about something coming up that, so make sure if you're a member and you want to know about it, you show up for the members only Q&A immediately following this. I've got some information about some exclusive stuff that it's going to come in. So, and we'll get you guys set for that. So, hey, Michael, how are you? You have one question on Añejo, Tequila Ocho Añejo, or Tesoro Añejo. Well, they're both made by the same distillery. Both made differently, though. Tequila Ocho is Roller Mill crushed, and then El Tesoro is Tahona crushed. So, but they're both very good. So, I wouldn't recommend one over the other. It depends on what you like. If you want a more barrel presence in your añejo, then go with the Tesoro. If you want very little barrel presence but more of a agave presence and upfront, agave goodness, then go with the Ocho añejo. They're both very different in that if you're a whiskey drinker and stuff, and you liked whiskey, then I would go more towards the Tesoro añejo because it's got a heavier añejo profile than barrel presence than Ocho does. So that would be my recommendation. Yes, we didn't luck out, Jay. It was all skill. We're just that good this year. It's going to be a good season, good year for us. Just got the San Matias Añejo. So amazing. Thanks for your review. I trust your pal. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. You mean the San Matias Gran Reserva, the extra Añejo? It's very good. Yeah, it is a very good agave and French oak goodness. I love it. It's good stuff. Lalo. Oh, you're drinking Lalo tonight. Very nice. I love Lalo. Yeah, I know. Seamus is sorry about your Dodgers. Tough way to lose the first two games. Nothing better than October baseball and tequila. Exactly. Yes. I know it was rough. You can see I got my Dodgers sweatshirt here, from World Series from last year. It's a rough first two games, but we're coming home, and hopefully we can take two at home right away and tie the series up, and then we'll take the third one, and then we'll go to Atlanta and we'll beat them in Atlanta. So we went down 3-1 to them last year, and we still won it. So I don't know. Maybe that'll happen again. Maybe not. I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna be a rough postseason for us. It's not gonna be easy. And we do have players that are out, like Max Muncy's injured, and some other people are injured, and so we have to deal with that too. Not having one of our best bats in the lineup isn't helping us. And I have been sitting out. I installed the TV set out at the fire pit where I do the cigars and tequila with the hombre. And so I bring a bottle of tequila out and some cigars, and then I will sip tequila and drown my sorrows while I watch my Dodgers, and then have a cigar too. So we got some good cigars and tequila with the hombre stuff coming up, and I hope you guys are enjoying those and checking them out, especially those of you that like cigars with your tequila, which I'm a fan of. I like it. It says, all right, I'll forget about the Lomo Azul. Any recommendations for tequila that is agave forward with hints of caramel and butterscotch? Yes. You like caramel and butterscotch? Go with the San Matias Gran Reserva for $50. The extra añejo. It's black bottle. Can I show you what a bottle looks like real quick? Let me see. Yeah, you see this bottle right here? Can you see it on the shelf here? Let me see. I made a candle out of it so you can see. Right here, it's all black and it's got gold letters on it. It's the San Matias Gran Reserva. Grab one of those. They're around in a lot of stores. They're all over the place. And try that. That's going to be super good. Butterscotch, caramel, and with a nice agave forwardness on it. And it's only $50. It's the best value extra añejo there is out on the market, and it's great, and it's a good one for introductions. And then we'll get you into some of the other better ones, some of the better quality tequilas that are out there, the extra añejos and añejos and stuff that you may enjoy. But try that one and let me know what you think. Review Black Snake, please. Black Snake? What's Black Snake? You mean is there a Black Snake tequila? I don't even know. Or are you talking about Cratola Snake, the extra añejo? I don't know. Black Snake. Is it a tequila? Is it a tequila called Black Snake? Yeah, I don't. Are you talking about Crotola? Whatever. Oh, Australian mezcal. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm open to trying anything. So if you, I don't know where I would get a bottle of it, but if you have a bottle you want to send, I'll be more than happy to do a review of it. If I get a bottle, if you have them send me a bottle, I'm more than happy to do a review of it. But when I do get it, I'll review it. Hey, Hombre, will Ferment Distill have special for Thanksgiving weekend? No, we're not really into doing specials because our prices are so low. We can't really discount everything. We don't take a huge margin on these things. We try to keep them so they're pretty reasonably priced. And so I don't know. I doubt it. We're right now so busy. We get tons of orders every day and we get them out. They're getting them out pretty quickly. And so I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we may do something for Dia de los Muertos. You know, we may do something for that coming up here at the end of October. But I need to talk to the rest of the partners and see what they want to do, if they want to do something. So just keep your eyes posted and we'll let you know. Hello from the UK. Currently sipping on Calle 23 Blanco. Very nice. Any thoughts? I think this is as close to mezcal as tequila can get. I don't know. I don't think so. I think the closest you can get to mezcal is the Siembra Azul, or sorry, not a Siembra Valles Ancestral, because it's actually cooked in a pit, just like a mezcal is. It has that smokiness to it. So I wouldn't say that Calle 23 Blanco is close to a mezcal as tequila can get. Nope. Because unless you've tried the Siembra Valles Ancestral, that is close to a mezcal as with tequila that you can get, because it's actually made like mezcal. But if you want to try a mezcal that actually is using Weber Blue Agave, you can actually try the La Luna Tequiliana, and that is actually a mezcal made with Weber Blue Agave, which is the same agave used for tequila. So there you go. Lots of excitement going on here today. Frito-Lay. Frito-Lay. I don't know what Frito-Lay is. I don't know Frito-Lay. Yeah, the Dodgers are blowing it for sure. Hopefully we can salvage it. Mark, do you know of a good book on mezcal? I do. Yes, there's one. It's called Holy Smoke. And here, you can get it on Amazon. It's called Holy Smoke. It's mezcal. Very good book. Make sure you get the revised second edition. By John P. McAvoy. There's lots of great information in here. It even goes into like different brands. You can look at brands. It talks about like Del Maguey. And they talk about the future. They have different agaves. See, different agave species. And all this stuff in there. Like, really good, really informative. Lots of good information. I recommend this book for anybody that wants to learn about mezcal. It's called Holy Smoke. It's mezcal. Very good. You can find it on Amazon. Easy to find. But it's a good book. So that's one I'd recommend. Todd, did you get the Pluma Negra too? The Tobala? Did you order that as well? I know you ordered the Bujo, I think too, right? Did you guys get that? Did you get that? Did you try that? Any of those yet? The El Bujo or the Tobala? Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Good. Glad you could make it. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you weren't too busy. I know you got your orders, which I'm glad that they showed up. I saw your posts. I'm glad you got them. Okay, I know. And you got to try that agave nectar that you ordered and tell me what you think. It's really good stuff. It's some of the best agave nectar I've ever tasted. But it's good. So I'd love to hear what you think about some of the stuff you ordered. All right. So if you guys are liking the information I'm sharing, make sure you click that thumbs up button. Let's see you rake up the likes here. We got 27 people on here and 8 likes. We can do better than that. Come on. Oh, okay. You tried it. Okay, good. Okay, good. Very nice. I'm glad you like it. It is really good. It makes freaking amazing cocktails. Amazing cocktails. Does La Bodega have a better selection than Total Wine? Yes. I prefer going to La Bodega than Total Wine, and it's closer to me than Total Wine is. And Total Wine's got a bunch of crap tequila. So I prefer shopping at La Bodega, which I'm by the one here in Riverside, so I like it. They do a good job, and both Mike and Nasser are awesome. And you tell them the Tequila Hombre sent you, and they'll hook you up. They'll hook you up. Oh, no worries, my friend, no worries. Yeah. The El Bujo hasn't come in yet, and I haven't ordered Plume. Okay. So I'm sure you'll be getting it soon. It's probably on its way to you. Yes, like early and often. Exactly. Click the like button, you guys. I'm here to answer questions for you guys. Click the like button. Oh, Victorville. Okay, well, you're way up. You were way up off the 15, so you're coming down. Yeah. Is there a La Bodega up there? I don't know. Or you have a reason to come down here to Riverside, because Victorville's probably about an hour drive from here, probably. What is it? After seeing your shopping videos, I often go to stores and silently whisper an additive bomb. I have an additive bomb t-shirt in my store. I'm surprised more people haven't picked that up, because I get a lot of people that are like, oh, is that an additive bomb? And they use the additive bomb terminology a lot. But I have a t-shirt in my t-shirt in the Tequila Hombre t-shirt store that's an additive bomb shirt, so it's kind of cool. Oh, you believe you got the last bottle? Yeah, you could have. That Araqueño is good though, so you'll like it. It's good stuff. You probably did get the last, but we didn't order as much of the Araqueño because it's a limited run on that, as we did the other stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you bought the last bottle. I don't think you reviewed Suavecito yet, but I've contacted them so that you can get a review in. Okay, good. No, I haven't reviewed Suavecito yet. So if they send me a bottle, I'll definitely do a review. I'm more than happy to take a look at it. So have them contact me and I'll review it and let you guys know. Anybody that sends me stuff, like whenever a brand sends me bottles, which I get a lot of them, they always get priority. They always go first on the reviews. So the ones that I'm doing now, like Aldez was sent to me by the brand. These are all ones that are sent by the brand for reviews. And I've got a couple down here that we'll do this week that were sent by the brand. And then got a couple more on the schedule that you guys have asked for. I've got a lot of really good tequilas and some ones I haven't tried yet. Matter of fact, for those of you that don't know too, this one is brand new, and I'll be reviewing it. It is a Hoven, and so it's not going to be this week. Probably be next week, or maybe. No, I'll probably do this one on Friday. It depends. I'm waiting for some information back from them. It's out of 1414, which I just posted the review on, and it's actually made by Ana Romero Mena. So Ana Maria Romero Mena. So, but that's a new one that's coming up, and I think I'll slate that one for Friday. I have to look at the schedule and see what I have down. But I'm also working on getting another speaker for our happy hour with the Hombre. So I haven't debated whether I'm going to do happy hour with the Hombre or if it'll be a members only thing or not. But he's got a tequila brand line that's pretty popular. You guys will know what it is when I bring him on, but I want to make sure I've got him confirmed before I talk about it. There's a La Bodega in San Bernardino, but they were out of what I was looking for. Slim Pickens in the high desert. Yeah, I figured it's I know it's the same family that owns it, but Nasser and Mike are the two brothers that own this one down here in Riverside, and they always I know them very well. So when I go in, since it's close by my place here, they always ask me about what other things they should order and get, and I always help them. So they have a really good selection, some good quality stuff. They have D4, they get Fortaleza. I mean, they get all kinds of stuff in there, and they do a good job. And I'm working on doing a Tequila Hombre section with them, where they just have a section that was like curated by me. So, but that's something we talked about, but we haven't done it yet. But they do have some tequilas that they stock, the Artinom stuff too. They stock based on my recommendations. So you go in and you say, hey, Tequila Hombre sent me in here to either Nasser or Mike, and they'll go, oh yeah, we love it, and they'll hook you up. All right, so the El Bujo Tapalo Espadin I also received this week. Also very good mezcal. Smoke is a little ashier than the Pluma Negra smoke. Great citrus notes and light smoke on the finish. Recommend. There you go. See, I haven't steered you wrong yet, and I never would. So I'm glad you enjoy it. And I personally like the Pluma Negra and the El Bujo together, but the Pluma Negra is just a Tobala. So it's the one you had, and so it's different than the Tobala Espadin. It's a pure Tobala, which I would take a pure Tobala over a Tobala Espadin ensemble. So you're going to Riverside next. Okay, great. Yeah, so Nasser and or Mike are the two brothers that own it and run it. So either of them could hook you up if they're in there. They'll point you to the good stuff and say, hey, what's the stuff that Hombre recommends? And they'll tell you. Tell them I sent you. Hey, the Echo Brian 17 showed up. Hey, guys. Hey, buenas tardes, Hombre. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it today on this Monday. And hopefully this Q&A with the Hombre is giving you guys some new tequila information for some things to shop for this week. If you're out and about, hitting your local liquor stores or shopping online on Ferment and Still, which I don't mind at all if you do that, because it helps us keep it going, which is what we want to do. Be able to get good tequila in the hands of those that want it, right? So, well, we'll talk about, I had something I was going to say, but I'll save it for the members only after this. And by the way, if you aren't part of the members only thing, you want to join, it's easy. Some people had asked me, they said, I don't know how to join. It's easy to join. You click the join button on the screen below on the in the channel. And if you're on an Apple and you're using the Apple app, you won't see it because unfortunately it doesn't work in the Apple app. So if you want to join using the Apple app, you actually just go to the description and I put a link in there that you can click to join. It's $9.99 a month. You get additional information. You support the channel with it. And then you also get to ask questions during the live streams, the live stream reviews. And also you get to participate in the members only Q&A after this one, as well as we've already done like one industry professional that we had a Q&A with, and I'm going to line some more up, and it's going to be members only. So you guys, they can ask questions to some of the people from brands that we'll have as guests. So, but I'm doing great, Echo Brian, and I'm glad that you made it here today. I'm always excited to see you, so welcome. And welcome all of you guys. It's, we have 31 people watching right now, and I think that's awesome. And if I can help all 31 of you with some kind of question, go ahead and ask away, and I'm more than happy to do that. while we're here having fun and talking tequila and mezcals and raicillas and saltos and whatever else you want to talk about. Agave spirits. Love agave spirits. Love it, love it, love it. So how many people watched the tour? How many people watched the tour video? Comment and let me know if you watched the tour video that I posted today of 1414. How many people watched the tour video? Comment and say yes if you watched it. Comment and say no if you didn't. I want to see all the people that watched the video because I want to talk to you about something. Will there be something available to the members, not available to the public? I would like to try something exclusive. Well, yeah, there's going to be some stuff that we're going to get that's going to be for the members. But, it's going to be available for my group too, the Tequila Barrel Collective. But the members get it first. That's the thing. So, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we get for the collective that's exclusive, that's not available to the public. Like you can't find that Mezcal Vago anyplace but with the Ferment and Still, the special edition. So that's exclusive. That's exclusive stuff. Very good mezcal. And even if you're not a mezcal drinker, the people that are tequila drinkers are coming back saying, okay, I didn't like mezcal before, but this is the first one I've ever liked. So if you haven't picked up a bottle of that yet, it's available and it's exclusive only on Ferment and Still. It was only for the collective. So it's something exclusive. And if you order it, since you're in Victorville, you order it. Literally once it ships, it gets to you the next day. It's fast. So people in California and the Southwest here, Pacific area, get it very, very, very quickly. So, all right. So, first thing you watched when you woke up. Oh, good. First time from PV, I bought G4, 5 years, a little bite. Yes, it does have a bite. It's correct. It does. Not yet. Andy hasn't watched it yet. Nope. Just got home. We'll watch it. Okay. Yes. I watched it and it looks pretty small place. I was trying to find out more on the new Sangre Ateña. Ran across a Crystallino, the aged for 3 years. Very interesting in this Crystallino since I'm enjoying the El Tequilino. Well, I wouldn't jump on any other Crystallinos if I were you. You should make a video on a good tequila outside from Jalisco, such as Guanajuato or Michoacan or Nayarit and Tamaulipas. Well, I will have other tequilas. There's some tequilas that I reviewed that aren't from Jalisco, so you should just look through the videos reviews and you can find some. Not all of them were from Jalisco. I was going to try and watch before the Q&A ran out of time. In short, no. Okay. Not yet. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, you guys, one of the things that you, Tony kind of said it. It is a small place. And then one of the things you want to watch is when you get up to the fermentation area, you hear the classical music playing that they play for the yeast. It was loud. It was loud. It was loud. It was loud classical music, and it's on all the time. And so then, if you notice, when I went into the still area, which is like right next door, it was it was very loud. And then it went from Einklein or something, what was it, into Einklein knock music, bam, ba 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 ba, and it's like the whole time we were in that small area. And see that inside the area, you got the Ornos there, you got the roller mill, and you got the fermentation area, and it's all in the same metal structure. It's classical music echoes through everywhere, and so it was kind of funny because it's like the whole time we're there, we're trying to talk and communicate with everybody over the classical music that was playing. But people want to know about the classical music and yeast, and it does work. And every batch that they ferment, they have the classical music playing, and it was just kind of funny. So if you watch the video, you can hear, listen for the classical music again, and you can hear how often it was involved in the video. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't voice over the video, is I wanted people to hear the classical music, because that's part of their fermentation process, is that they play classical music for the yeast. So I narrated that while I was shooting it, which is kind of cool. All right, so my thoughts on El Bujo Quiche before I didn't see it until after I placed it. Oh, it's very good. It's very good. The Quiche is very good. I've liked everything from El Bujo, so I haven't found anything from there that I didn't like yet. So, all right, so let's get back to this one, because I was trying to find out more information about Sangre Alteña. I ran across the Crystallino, the aged for 3 years. Very interesting in this Crystallino, since I'm enjoying the El Tequilino. Yeah, I would not use El Tequilino as a reference on buying other Crystallinos, okay? Because it is a completely different animal. All right. I have the Sangre Alteña Crystallino, and I can review it if you want. I have their other stuff. It's all triple distilled, so it's like agave vodka, and then it's a lot higher price than it probably should be. That's why I stuck with the older stuff, and not the new triple distilled. And if you here, hold on. All right, well, that's the beast right there, right? Ultra aged Crystallino, triple distilled. I can review it if you want me to. We weren't planning on carrying anymore the new Sangre Alteña. Just because it's triple distilled. We like the double distilled stuff because it has more agave flavor in it. When they triple distill it, it turns it into agave vodka, and loses a lot of the personality and stuff that the agave can give it. So, but if you guys want me to review this, I'll put the new Sangre Alteña on and review it. And then if you guys want to, maybe we can see what it's like. It's a lot more expensive than the other Sangre Alteña, that's for sure. But I wouldn't think that it's going to be anything like El Tequilino, because El Tequilino was done as a reluctant thing by somebody who knows good tequila and doesn't want Crystallinos, but that was what I was. That's what I. If you want me to review it, just let me know and I'll review it. Okay, so Bonnie, you got it. You nabbed it. Okay, yeah, all right. I knew we only got like 1 or 2 bottles of the Reposado. Okay, so you got it. Congrats. Yeah, you scored. That was good. So what is the really tall bottle? Oh, that one. Oh, that's Tres Cuatro Cinco. That is 345. It's a blend. I can do a review of that. That's an extra añejo that comes out of 1146. It's a blend of 3-year, 4-year, and 5-year extra añejo. That's a good. I'll do a review of that one. I can review that one. So, but that is the Tres Cuatro Cinco 345. It's you Yeah, exactly. That's what. Yeah, dummy down blancos. They do taste like vodka. Yeah, it's why we call it agave vodka, because it's like it doesn't taste like a full flavored tequila. Yes, for $100 a Crystallino is what I've seen. Was curious if you tasted it. The answer, my questions, stick with El Tequilino. Yeah, El Tequilino Crystallino is a completely different animal, and that is like right now the only Crystallino that I would recommend. And if I try something that I think is better, I'll let you guys know. But just because you've tried one good Crystallino from Tony, who, like he said, gave the owner, the new partner, 101 different reasons why they shouldn't do Crystallino, and then the guy looked at him and said, I'm not asking you. You knew he was going to try to do what he could to maintain a good flavor profile and to preserve his agave flavors and stuff because of his heritage in it and his life and his passion for tequila and good tequila and the good quality of the other stuff that they make. Where this I triple distilled, and in a Crystallino but if you want me to review it, I will. I mean, it's not a problem. I'll take one for the team. Just got my ferment and still order of all 3 expressions from Sangratania. Excited to try. Oh, good. Yeah, they're very good. Sangratania, I'm telling you, it's a gem, and we were one of the only stores to get it. So, and we've sold just about all of it. What we have left is what's left. That's it. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's no moss on the, because the importer's not bringing in the other bottles of stuff. They bought some stuff of this in. They brought in like a batch each of that, but that was it so far. And I think so. They got a big pallets of them, but it's not cheap. The Blanco's $50, I think $55, I think would be retail on the Blanco. The Repo is more like $60. The Añejo is like close to $80, and then the Crystallino is $100. So it's not a good $29.99 Blanco Repo and $39.99 Añejo type of thing, like the good deal on the other stuff is. And I prefer the old stuff because it's old agave. It's those bottles. You look at the dates of 2004. So that's 17-year-old tequila. It's good stuff. That's when it was good before things started getting diluted down with the bad, lower quality agave and stuff they're using now. They're trying to grow fast. And oh, Shane, I got one of the Repos as well. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys were able to score on those. Have I tried Tequila Cabal yet? Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I think I did. I think I wasn't too impressed with it. I'll have to look, but I think I did. I would say a Vulcan and San Matias Crystallino are pretty decent. Still be able to taste the agave and barrel. Well, I have San Matias here, so I will review that. The Vulcan I wasn't impressed with. The Vulcan was like, I wasn't. It was too muted. It wasn't as good as the El Tequilino. So try the El Tequilino one. The Echo Brian, and tell me what you think. I think it's by far the best Crystallino I've had. I do have the San Matias one behind me, and I will review that. But exactly double the price on the Sangratania. Exactly. Hey, you're welcome, Jay. Thank you. Glad you could make it, bud. I'd be curious to see a side-by-side of old versus new Sangratania just for educational purposes. Okay, I'll do a side-by-side, but I can't do 6 of them, once, three expressions, because I'm going to be hammered by the time we'd be done with them. But we can do like the Blanco, or just do side-by-side on the Blanco. Or you want to do side-by-side on the Crystallino, or what do you want? We can do side-by-side of the Crystallino, of that Crystallino, and El Tequilino if you want. The best tequila show out. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoy it, Ray. That means a lot to me. Thank you. And you guys, don't forget, click that thumbs up button. Give me a like for sharing all this information with you guys. putting all this stuff together for you. Click that like button. Give me a like. Come on. We get 32 people on here watching right now, and there's 17 likes. We can get more likes. Come on. Click those like buttons. All right. So, yes, of course, not as good as El Tequilino. It's just some other decent options. Okay. Yeah. I can do some comparisons and stuff, and then, I'll review, of course, the San Matias. I love San Matias. It's a great distillery. I love the people there. They're good friends of mine. We have some special stuff coming from them too, that, of course, members will get priority on. And then members get first shot on everything that we do through the collective. So they're going to be the first to get the links. And so that's why I've got to tell you guys, make sure all the members that are here watching now, hang around, and then stay for the members only, because I will talk to you guys. All right. So giving your thumbs up. Okay. On what? I'm doing a side-by-side on the... Oh, your thumbs. The like. Okay, that's what you're talking about. I didn't know what you're talking about. I was like, what? What's he talking about? All right, you guys, it's time for me to head out because I do have to go to the members only Q&A. So that is it for today. If you want to join the members only Q&A, make sure you join. Click the join button below or use the link in the description to become a member. And then you can participate in the members only. You can hear the information I'm about to share with them that they're going to love. And then you can also, on the community tab, see the members only stuff, that information I'm posting, information that from the industry that they don't, that I don't post publicly anyplace else. So yes, give more likes, guys. Click that thumbs up button. Just click it once, and then, but everybody click it once. We got 33 people on, got 19 likes. We can get more. All right. And then if you're not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button and join. And then if you want to become a member, join. Yes, go Cowboys. Go Cowboys. Thanks, Bonnie. All right, guys. We'll see the members only in a few minutes. Okay. Bye.